Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm bringing in all the cozy warmth of fall without the pumpkins just yet. Here's a look at my kitchen before getting started. It's clean, bright, and simple, but definitely ready for a seasonal refresh. One of the first updates I made was swapping out my plain white outlet covers. I showed these in my last haul video, and switching out outlet covers is such a small change that is really affordable and easy to do. And as you can see, it just instantly elevates and warms up the space. Just look at all the detail on these. They are beautiful, timeless, and for the first time, I don't want to cover up all of my outlets while I'm decorating. Next, I'm styling a cozy little vignette by my KitchenAid mixer. For this, I'm using a thrifted basket that I found, a new candle in the scent Salted Honey, which this is the perfect scent for that warm, cozy feeling of fall without jumping into all of the pumpkin scents. So if you're not ready for that, this is a great go-to. I'm also adding in this brass bowl to my mixer just for decor, and this beautiful brown dish towel. There's nothing better than lighting a new candle when decorating for a new season. I think it's just the best way to set the mood. I'm also bringing in this vintage champagne cooler with just the prettiest aged finish. I think this is such a versatile accent piece in the kitchen. For the fall season, I love the addition of this faux flickering nightlight in here. It gives just the perfect gentle glow during the day and especially at night, and I think it just looks so pretty against the backsplash of the kitchen. Here is my new wood scalloped tray. I've been so excited to style this. I'm using a pitcher with utensils and then these brass salt and pepper grinders from Hearth and Hand. I love how all of these colors and textures look together. It gives that early fall feeling and it's still functional. My Berga phone cases just arrived and I am so excited to check these out. I love that they come in these beautiful canvas cases that can double for a sunglass case. Look at this pattern. It is absolutely stunning. All of their cases are printed on demand. They're scratch-free, have a 12-month warranty, and follow all of the current fashion trends. I grabbed a couple. Look at how beautiful this pattern is. These two cases are part of the Elite line, which means it comes with this nice raised bevel around the camera to prevent scratching, and they're even lined with fabric on the inside. How stunning is this blue and white gingham pattern for summer? I love this stripe pattern. I feel like it's very timeless, and there's so much detail when you go up close. I have a horse show coming up, so I'm going to go with this case. Another item I am so excited about is the magnetic power bank. This is perfect for charging on the go. It has a very strong magnet, attaches right to the back of your phone, and starts charging right away. And look at how stunning this pattern is. I love this book design. It has a nice hard backing, and then this cover closes to protect the screen from any scratches, so I can just slide this right into my purse. And the best part is that Berga is offering a 2+2 deal using my discount code here on the screen. That means with the purchase of 2 phone cases, you will receive 2 for free, which is perfect for outfitting all of your family and friends with new phone cases. It's so much fun to be able to switch these out with the season. Make sure to head to the link in my description and check out all the cases and designs that Berga has to offer. And then I'm polishing my collection of vintage copper and brass cookware. I love the stories behind these. I found each of these pieces at various antique shops, and my most recent find is this beautiful brass Turkish coffee pot. So I'm really excited to clean this one up and style it. Once I got everything hung up above the stove, I added my large copper teapot in for a warm, inviting focal point. On the right side, I'm layering in some of my wooden cutting boards for some texture, and then I'm styling these 2 glass canisters with copper scoops inside. I love this little trick for the fall and winter time, and in the spring, I like adding in little white and blue teacups. One of my all-time favorite thrift finds is this cast iron pedestal bowl. It's so unique and beautiful, and I love to use it for holding my garlic. And even the side of my fridge got a little love today. I have these 2 magnet shelves, which are awesome for displaying kitchen decor on the side of my fridge. I'm adding in mini cutting boards, marble salt and pepper shakers, and a few other kitchen favorites. Then over by the sink, I added this brown accented dish towel for just a subtle fall touch. This is from the Drew Barrymore line at Walmart, and I swear I have it in almost every color. I just think it's so beautiful. And for my island, I created a statement centerpiece with this really large and beautiful fluted vase that I filled with these rich burgundy stems. I love that these stems are more sparse while still adding in a lot of color and visual interest. And right beside that, I have this vintage candlestick holder that I found recently, and I'm adding in 5 faux flame candles. The best part about these is this remote can set them to turn on at the same time each evening, and then they turn off after 5 hours. So it's perfect for saving battery, and I love that they just turn on by themselves each evening and give my kitchen the coziest glow. And then we have this woven vase from At Home, and I showed in my last video that I gave it a quick little DIY update with some spray paint in a brown tone, which just toned down the orange and gave it a deeper fall feel, and now I think it's just perfect. I went ahead and filled it with my favorite faux florals. They're this green and burgundy color that I think are just perfect for early fall. And one of my favorite new pieces that I could not wait to style is this brass tiered tray, and this is going in my bathroom. So I'm using just this warm toned glass candle and this little fall floral that was from Hearth and Hand a few years ago, and then this beautiful cube of French soap, which got a little beat up in the shipping process, but that's okay. I think it is so pretty, and this is going to look gorgeous in our bathroom. And here is the finished look. Everything is warm, layered with just a nod to fall without rushing into the pumpkins just yet. I live in Florida, as most of you know, so around here it still feels like summer, and as much as I am so ready for cooler weather and all things fall, I'm just not quite there yet, but I love how this transition has turned out so far. My next video, we will be adding in even more early fall touches throughout the rest of my home, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss that. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.